You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Freeze! Cool Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Cool it!
Ad Astra Abbot.
Which should I choose? fisherman's toast! The aroma is coming from Good Hunter! A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum! Paimon's made up her mind! It's an emergency! We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto! It's on you, of course. It's so delicious! Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paima would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down!
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Anemo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow, great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right? We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
You're back. Do you have news for...
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the arcade.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. But...
Ooh, no problemo.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing, but then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster—
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the—
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so but we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an Anemo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the Anemo god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the Anemo god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the Anemo god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the Anemo god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find...
Ah!
Look! Yeah! She's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
What's the hurry?
I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
What's the hurry?
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Ah! 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 Ah!
You're in for a little shock.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know, I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell G-
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Anemo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Anemo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed. Reading that gave me the courage to glide. But anyway, don't be nervous. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Catch the wind.
I won't let you down!
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a... You've been a naughty... Come a little closer. Let's spunk things up a little. My.
No one escapes my sight! Hey, get it! Hey, go, Barret Bunny!
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of Anemo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any Anemo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Anemo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop. Anemo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Anemo Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that. but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need Anemo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite... Do come again soon. And bring me lots and lots of... Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on... Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
What's the hurry? No wonder you're a master.
as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very... Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 2. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this rep, but no need...
Ha-ha! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
Springvale. There must be some clues about The sister from the cathedral put some secret Anemo marking.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a strip of cloth with Anemo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Was left by strange bird or an Anemo slime.
Anemo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Anemo?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one. Come on.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick,
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Dodge this!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our cart.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the... I managed to get away.
Funny looking? In what?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies.
Heavy object. The art of... Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back...
There's no end to this. Another test set.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
You're open! Suffocate! Suffocate!
Don't be such a...
Have a taste of this!
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Pick the wrong test subject.
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental mark.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away. That way when the effect wears, he won't get away with it. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be... However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yep.
How about we...
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding line... You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! For the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
You've been a naughty boy.
You can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Dodge this!
It looks like there's no way. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to
There's also...
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Anemo.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first birds could... Be my Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Yeah.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Free!
What's the hurry?
You're open!
Just a temporary setback.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and... In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a what? At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was I kinda missed...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first because I need to escort. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
What's the hurry?
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal Geo thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Windblade!
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa. Well, until I kick your butt, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.